Vicky here with you, and we're here for day 11 of 30 inks 30 days, and this was yesterday's ink. I made a boo-boo here. I dropped a drop of water. Clearly it's not waterproof. So yeah, that's the ink yesterday. So today we're back to a private reserve sample, and this time it's the Tanzanite, and it's a bluish purple type of ink. It's kind of a blue, but at the same time it's more purple than a blue. So you will see with the what I've decided to, what I've pulled out as a comparative. And I figured I wanted to use my Hello Kitty special edition AL Sport, and I just realized that I still have ink in this. I was sure I had cleaned it out properly, and clearly there's still pink. Okay, so I think I flushed it out as much as possible. There might be still a bit of pink, but it will be what it will be, because I'm not taking forever and a day, and anyway it's very, very pale. They will just add to this Tanzanite color, I guess. Okay, so shake it up and put it in here. If I can open up my vial, you can see it's really purple. Okay, it's a pretty good fill. Wipe this down. And it's still dirty, so I will have to pull out a baby wipe, because I really don't want to dirty this pen. Like, I don't want it to, I don't know if it would stain or if it would go away after, but I don't want to take a chance. So, because this was my Valentine's Day gift from my husband. So let's do the chromatography. And this is a fine nib, because that's what I could find when I looked for this special edition. Now let's do the splotches, because that's one of the most fun part of the whole process, is all those splotches. Like, it really comes down purple, at least to my eyes. But then when it dries, it becomes more bluish. So let's do this. Paintbrush is having difficulty getting in. I will just add some more here. And oh, beautiful color. Really feels purple when I look at it. But it's kind of a blue as well, so it's a very strange color. Okay, so let's do the writing sample. So we're using the private reserve, and you can see that this is a fine nib versus all the other ones. June 11. And we're using Kaweco Sport Hello Kitty edition, and it has a fine nib. And Dr. Seuss ABC, so big K, little K, kitten, kangaroo, Kaweco would work. Oops. Trying to stay in frame. I love the sound of the nib on paper. So here we go. It's very pretty ink. Now let's check out the chromatography, and it's pretty much purple. Pretty much all purple, with a hint of a blue at the top, but very purplish, very purplish. So here it is. Here's our splotch, still drying. So the inks that I've pulled out, I don't have that many that have that type of blue in them. So I've pulled out the Bilberry from Diamine. There's a Krishna Orchios, but you see this one is much more pale than this one. This one has a lot more blue. There's the Violet from Diamine, which I thought was getting closer, but again, it doesn't have as much blue in it as this one. And then there's the Soft Snow of O'Hara, which clearly is not at all the same. So yeah, that was, I really didn't have much that have this type of shade of blue in it. But you know, it's at least some sort of idea for you guys that might have some of those colors in your stash. So hope you've enjoyed this day 11, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.